right. Before we get to position by position, just the overall performance of the offense. Obviously, this is Steve Sarkisian's baby. He's an offensive minded guy. Just your thoughts about his approach, what we saw at Alabama versus what he tried to do last year and what it could look like going forward.
Yeah, so last year compared to Alabama, obviously you're working with a bunch of different weapons from Alabama to Texas. I think Texas, Bijan Robinson is just as good as anyone like Najee Harris that Alabama had when Steve Sarkisian was there. But then you get to the wide receiver position, and you have Xavier Worthy, and I'd put him up there with Devontae Smith, Jerry Judy, Henry Ruggs, and Jalen Waddle. But the problem is you have one of them. They had four when he was there, and you also had John Mechie. Didn't even talk about him along with Jaleel Billingsley, who's now at Texas. But that's just a plethora of weapons you have to work with at Alabama that you didn't have at Texas. And that's what he's building up. You've got some transfers in. You got someone like Isaiah Nayer, who's coming in from Wyoming, who's going to be a big, big, impactful player for this program. And that's what we need. We need more weapons, and I think you'll see the playbook expand more. Obviously, I think his playbook's kind of hard to get used to because there's a lot of motions, a lot of bubble screens, stuff like that. I think every player kind of needs to know every position. It's kind of fluid that way. So I think you'll see it expanded more, and I think you'll see more shots taken this year with more big play threats on the field now and in the program.